From Parker Rink, it's Hockey Night on Aganis Way. Bernie Corbett, Mark Linehan, as the Terriers of Boston University get ready for the challenge of the UMass Lowell Riverhawks. Get things straightened out. Long lead. Grimes accepts it. Grimes got a man down central and a goal. Sam Stevens has possession. Falls ahead now for Tuck for Celebrini. Celebrini dodges some pressure. He's got Quinn Hudson with him. Celebrini's going to keep it and score! Macklin Celebrini. Wow. Sold that pass to Quinn Hudson. Just kept it and buried it. Deals it to the far circles. The Terriers reconfigure. Lane Hudson working it, moving it, and a goal! Lane Hudson. Willander, a lead, is corralled by Celebrini. Celebrini comes through. In front of the goal, Quinn Hudson. Gallagher finds Case McCarthy. Celebrini quickly, Case McCarthy. Long wrister of the goal, Case McCarthy. Let's see if it got tipped. I don't know, but it's 5-0, I can tell you that. Bentley, the attack. Moriello got a man trailing. Shot attempt at a goal. Far circle. Cardona, defenseman. Quinn Hudson feeds ahead. And Tuck now barrels in. Tuck's got a man trailing. Puck in front of the goal.
Yeah, I thought, great weekend for us. Great home win tonight, finishing off the sweep. I thought our guys, for the most part, had a pretty good weekend overall. I thought we got contributions from up and down the lineup, from our goaltender on out. So really happy with our effort again tonight. So it was big weekend for us, big Hockey East weekend, getting 6 points. So happy with our effort.
Quinn and Macklin really connecting. Is that kind of a pair in line you think you're going to keep together?
Well, we just switched it up last night with Macklin out. We moved Jack in the middle between. I wanted to switch the wingers, trying to get Greeny a little more size with Kaplan, and then I thought those lines looked pretty good last night, and then just inserting Macklin back in. I just wanted to keep the wingers the same, so that's really the reason behind that.
And Macklin, 4 assists, didn't score, but a huge part of Quinn's night. Just what can you say about his vision of the ice, setting his teammates up?
Yeah, I mean, he's clearly a high-end offensive talent. Not only can he shoot the puck, but he sees the ice. He knows where his teammates are, and you saw that tonight again. He has that ability to hang on to it for an extra second, to wait for a lane to open up, and that's what you saw a couple times tonight on two of Quinn's backdoor goals. So, yeah, it's fun to watch, but no question that line was clicking tonight.
What do you think made the penalty kill so effective this weekend, and specifically Zabinay seemed to stand out in a couple penalty kills? What do you think makes him such an effective penalty kill?
Well, he's so fast. He gets on top of you really quickly, so he doesn't give you much time and space to make plays. I thought our kill overall, the effort from McCarthy and Weber was tremendous. All our D were great in the kill, and Sam Stevens plays a ton on the penalty kill as well. So I just think overall our effort on the kill, it's getting better, and it's something we're trying to improve on. I thought we started off the season wasn't great in the kill, so we're getting better there. So we're getting contributions from everyone. We have Grimes is killing a little bit now too, so trying to mix a few more guys in there.
He's got his first goal. Can you talk about his progression over these last few weekends?
For who? Yeah, he's well, we put him back in the middle last night. He's played center for most of his career. He's played very little on the wing. So I think it was an adjustment for him. He just seems more comfortable in the middle of the ice. He's a very cerebral player. He sees the ice very well. He just seems more comfortable in the middle. So that's why we kind of left him there, and we moved Zabinay to the wing. I thought it worked out well. They had a ton of chances, that line, together tonight.
How do you keep your team focused in a game that's getting a little chippy like this one did?
Yeah, it's not easy. I thought early on, I think it was the first shift. I think it was Macklin's first shift. Again, it's got to stop. There's head hits that are unnecessary. He was already down along the boards, and a guy hits. This is the stuff that can't happen in this game, and the players can't control that. It's the referees that have to control that. They have to make sure that these plays don't happen. It's happening too often. I'm seeing it happen too often. So it's got to change. You got some talented players in college hockey, and obviously there's no fighting, so there's no way the players can take care of it. So, if there's some of that stuff going on early, it's got to be taken care of. Like, what do you expect your players to do? They're going to try to get some retribution, and they're going to start, maybe we start hitting. It has to be controlled.
Can you talk a little bit about how you felt about Karan's performance today and the whole weekend?
I thought he had a great weekend, really good weekend again today. He's been great on the penalty kill as well. I mean, really, your best penalty killer always needs to be your goalie at the end of the day. You know, you're 5 against 4, they're going to have some chances. So I thought he was excellent. He had a really good weekend for us.
First time letting up only 1 goal this season. Just what do you like from your defensive group tonight?
Yeah, it's too bad. It would have been nice to get the shutout for Chewy there. They ended up getting one kind of late. I just like our effort defensively on the whole weekend. We didn't give much up in the slot. I know last night late they had some chances around the net, but they're not like early on in the season. We're giving up clear passes right to our slot, and we've kind of fixed that a little bit. So we got to continue to do that because that's where it starts for us. That's when we're a good hockey team, when we're playing good defense and transitioning off it.
What are the thoughts going into Europe against Maine?
I haven't thought about that, to be quite honest with you. Just getting through this weekend, enjoy the night, and go from there.
Going into the weekend, you really complimented Lowell's defensive structure. Why do you think the team was able to break through that?
Well, I think you play it 2 nights in a row. Guys understand where the space is, and I thought we found that tonight. We just created a little more space for ourselves, a little more movement. We weren't getting stuck in the corners as much as we were last night, so I think that helped. I thought we were attacking a little quicker through the neutral zone. All those things make a difference when a team's trying to be a tight checking team on you.
Is the sweep an important benchmark to kind of hit as a team, or just another 2 wins?
Oh, it's very important. It gives your team confidence, especially early on, especially with the start we had. Didn't have a great start to our season, and to find a way to get a sweep this weekend against a tough team, tough to play against. So I think it gives our group confidence.
Anything else? Yeah, with Tuck's play this weekend, how much did his sandpaper help his line mates?
He's been excellent from day one. He's having a tremendous year. He's playing an identity. He's moving his feet. He's creating space with physicality. He's making plays. He's been really, really good for us. I've been really happy with him, and it's paying off for him. You know, he's getting some production. He's scoring. He's setting up plays. So Luke Tuck's been great for us.
What do you attribute this season? It's been a big step for him over the last couple of years. Is it that he's healthy? Or?
I think health is a big part of it. I think the last couple of years he's come into the season battling injuries. When you have a off season to really train and get ready for the season, he's a big, strong kid. I think that's helped him a lot, and it's paying off for him and it's paying off for us. So, like I said, I have nothing but great things to say about him. And from a leadership standpoint, he's been excellent for us.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
We'll have Karan and just address each player as you ask them a question.
Quinn had to follow up the lane hat trick this weekend. How'd that feel back to back for you guys?
This obviously pretty cool. It's probably hasn't happened before ever, if I had to guess. So.
And then last night you were saying that goal maybe wasn't the exact way you wanted it to happen. Did it feel good tonight to get a couple that maybe are more of your style?
Yeah, it's still not. I wouldn't say it's completely my style yet, but those ones felt good.
Quinn, how did it feel to play with Macklin first line tonight? Just obviously your chemistry was evident tonight, but how did it feel to play with him?
Yeah, I felt good. He's slippery, so I think all those goals he snuck by like 2 guys, and it's nice when I just got open and he found me every time, so it worked out good.
Matthew, first week of the season, how are you feeling confidence-wise?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I feel like we're really starting to build as a team here. I feel like just overall everyone played their role tonight. It makes my job a lot easier, so I really can't complain.
Only 1 goal let up first time this season. Just how have you seen your game develop past couple weeks?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, kind of just getting more confident as the season goes on, getting more comfortable with the new team, and yeah, I mean, college isn't easy, and jumping conferences is a big difference. So no, just starting to feel a lot more comfortable, a lot more confident, and I know the Hudson brothers are going to score a few goals for me.
Is it easier to play in a game where the team has a 4 or 5 goal advantage for you, or it kind of doesn't matter?
Honestly, it really doesn't matter. You just don't want to get scored on. So it's all about kind of preparing mentally to just play every game like, hey, we gotta win this one. So winning is all that matters, and that's what we did this weekend.
For either of you guys, obviously Lowell's a very structured team, scored a bunch of goals on them tonight and win last night as well. What do you think made you guys so effective against that strong defense?
I think bigger rink today, so we used our speed against them, and it worked out. We knew what they, like I said yesterday, we knew what they were going to bring, so we a lot of speed up the ice, and I think we scored a lot on our entries and make turnovers and from them in our zone. So we went back up the ice and capitalized on that.
And for either of you, is it tough to stay focused in a game that gets chippy like this one did?
I mean, it's kind of one of those games where it's good for us to grow as a team maturity wise. We're a younger team, so it's good to experience that where we kept our heads level, and that's a huge sign of a mature team.
Seeing a guy like Sam Stevens score, who does so much for the team, defensively too, just what does that do for the bench?
It's huge. I thought he played one of his best games of the year today, scoring or not. His last couple of games he's been outstanding. So.
Any final private players?
Yeah, Quinn, Luke's presence on your line, how has that opened up ice for you?
He's huge out there. He's always on the forecheck. I played with him last year, so I know, like, playing with him before, I'm familiar with how he plays, so it's really nice. Like, he's always in the spot where I need him to be, and he's always where I need him to be, so it works out.
And now with your hat trick, now does that give you family bragging rights?
We're tied now, so he's still beating me in goals.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.